After 13 days of protest in the Polish parliament and on the 9th day of a hunger strike, farmer Marian Borowiak was taken to hospital after two other protesters had been given medical assistance earlier. Those still in the Sejm are demanding a meeting with Prime Minister Tusk to discuss the problems facing Polish farmers. These include the European Green Deal and food imports from Ukraine. But the Prime Minister is avoiding this confrontation, even in the Sejm. Only 3 farmers remain on hunger strike in the Sejm. On Saturday, 2 of them were taken to hospital, and yesterday the condition of a third, protest leader Mariusz Borowiak, deteriorated. After tests and drips, Mariusz signed out at his own request. His condition was serious. He allowed me to reveal his illness. He had peritonitis, so it was life-threatening. Farmers have been protesting in the Sejm since the 9th of May. They want to talk to Prime Minister Tusk about the Green Deal. He doesn't want to talk. We would like to appeal to Prime Minister Tusk that we are still waiting for him and we hope that he will meet us tomorrow. Maybe it's hard for us to say this because we are on the 9th day of the hunger strike and the 13th day in the Sejm. But Tusk remains deaf to farmers' demands, calling their hunger strike a political protest. I wish everyone good shape and health. I do not think it is worth risking your health for a political protest. Donald! He did not find time to talk to them, even when the head of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, came to Poland. I don't plan to meet this group of protesters. They are not representative of Polish farmers. The farmers therefore repeated their appeal for a meeting in the mother tongue of Tusk's political ally. We would like to talk to you about Polish agriculture. We can talk to you in several languages, but we prefer Polish. Let's remember, farmers have been protesting for many weeks against the assumptions of the EU Green Deal. They claim that adopting agriculture to the ecological assumptions of the programme will destroy agriculture in Poland and in Europe. Their protest in Warsaw was brutally broken up by the security services under Tusk and his ministers. Since then, the Prime Minister has avoided contact with farmers. What hurts most is that Tusk's government is ignoring these starving people, and yet they are starving in our name because they are taking care of our problems.
Donald Tusk jest politycznym tchórzem i powtarzam to dzisiaj.
Donald Tusk is a political coward, and I can repeat this today. He is a coward because I saw him go underground during the Sejm just to avoid a meeting with farmers in the Sejm. He is a coward because he cannot face the problems and that he can solve.
Problemom, które może rozwiązać.
Maybe, but he doesn't want to, because by solving problems of Polish farmers, Tusk would expose himself to the EU bureaucrats. And they are the ones who hand out lucrative positions. So what does Donald Tusk need? He just pretends that there is no problem, that he is waiting for these farmers to end their protest, or for this protest to end, as in the case of the farmers who have been hospitalized. He makes them wait. He does not take into account the human cost. He does not take into account the tragedy of these farmers. The farmers do not give up. They announced a protest to the end. Their colleagues in other countries of the European Union are also protesting against the Green Deal.